Gremlins again. Now we're live. Just underway here, not quite 2 minutes into this ball game. Thought we were live, and I did click the button, but cold weather and the Gremlins. Don't feed them. Don't get them wet. That's Gremlins. If you never watched the movie, you won't know what I mean. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play today. Chris Anderson on production. The incomparable Harry Tofar to my left, working for the TRG. And a three-point basket for Kenley Almond starts things out for Loyal. And another turnover for the Hornets. A lot of freshmen for both teams playing in this game. Rosholt in a rebuilding mode. Smith for three. Short. Coleman'sberger with the rebound. Almond will drive in, lay it up, and miss. And Mallory Jacoby's going to pick up the foul, her first, team first. If you weren't able to catch our pregame, which I doubt you did, Julia Canthers is the head coach today of the Rosholt Hornets. They come in at 1-4. And Loyal is led by longtime coach Mike Reith. They are 5-5. Shot is up and short for Gagas. Fast break for Loyal. Coleman'sberger, no. Almond, short. And out of bounds. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. On the job or in the woods, be ready to fight the winter elements. Check out Hiller's large selection of heated gear to keep you warm wherever you go this winter. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. And a turnover on the inbounds. Almond over to Coleman'sberger, 15-footer, no. Leah Kozeski, excuse me. Ball pressure by Smith. Gagas. Nearly stolen by Smith. Tracked down. And Kozeski, a three off the mark. Rebound goes to the Greyhounds. Almond far side. Will push. Lays it up and got it. Kenley Almond with all 5 points for the Greyhounds. Yeah, Harry and I ran out of pencil lead yesterday in the boys' game when Abbotsford played Spencer. It was 120-98. 72-46 at halftime. And Abbotsford shot and made 21 three-pointers out of 57. They attempted 57, made 21, scored 98 points, and lost. That was quite a game. I don't think we'll see 120 here today in this matchup. Schley misses the shot. Kozeski. Right through the wickets of Coldren. Smith, 2. Summer Smith. 7-0 so far. We've just passed 14 and a half minutes left in the first half. A young, maturing team, the Rosholt Hornets, stolen by Schley. Smith will slow things down. I don't think you're going to see any full court pressure by either team today. Loyal missing one of their players who usually see some time. Ellie Robita, she's got the cruds. Jacoby for 3, got it. Nice shot, Mallory Jacoby. Brooke Miller's going to check in for Loyal, along with Olivia Sandelier. Seja Cabista will be coming in soon as well. And we're going to have our first foul of the game. It's going to be on Sophia Gaga, so it'll be her first. Joe's Refrigeration, your full-service DeLaval dealer, has been serving Central Wisconsin for 60 years from Withee and now from their Auburndale location. Get top equipment for your milking parlor, including DeLaval VMS series. Their techs can service your commercial refrigeration too. Joe's Refrigeration, Withee, and now in Auburndale. Double dribble. Well, when you have 9 freshmen on Loyal and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on Rosholt, and they're playing a lot. Nice pass. Shot is up and off the mark by Scott. Had a good look at it. Turnover. Bablich is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. And that foul called on Addison Coleman'sberger, her first, team second. And that will put freshman Evelyn Bablich at the line. First one is off the mark. Bablich, a couple of dribbles. Release rotation. No, missed them both. Almond, she has really become quite a good basketball player. Nice Euro step for Coleman'sberger. Dipsy-do, how do you do? Now we're seeing the full court pressure. Miller, Sandelier nearly picked up a foul. Gagas will take it over, pressured by Almond. And they'll slow things down. Leah Kozeski says, let's set things up. Good screen. Pull-up jumper off the mark, rebound, put back for Rosholt. Can't drop. Good look for Bablich, just couldn't kiss it off the glass enough. Sandelier lobs it into Miller. Miller turn on the block, misses the shot. Coleman'sberger dribble and fouled. Gagas called for her second personal, and that will put freshman Addison Coleman'sberger at the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. We have a sub coming in, yes we do. Juliet Pingle will come in for the Hornets. Second free throw for the freshman from Loyal, number 10. It's up and it is short. Seja Cabista couldn't get the putback. Third time, Coleman'sberger just threw it up there and it dropped through, just like a teardrop. Another steal. Coleman'sberger misses the putback. Good hustle for Almond. And Kenley Almond has really blossomed into quite a very good basketball player this season, the games I've seen Loyal play. And she had a very successful volleyball season as well. She's just a freshman. And timeout. Back after this, you're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball coming out of the Rosholt timeout. Joe Anderson, Chris Anderson, Harry Tofar on newspaper duty again today. And Rosholt trying to beat this press. I think it's just a straight-up man-to-man pressure. Someone sets a screen, and they roll. They'll bring the two up, and they got to go back and turn it over. It'll be Loyal ball out of bounds. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin on your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. Smith swings it over. Almond drives baseline, and she's fouled and will shoot 2. London Scott called foul. That young lady who you just saw that made the call, she's a very good official. I watched her do a couple of games this season, so I always put this ad in for officials. If you want to be an official, the WIAA would more than gratefully appreciate it. Second one is missed. She does a great job. Anybody, I must say anybody. If you've got the desire to be an official, you need officials. I've done it since 1987. Turnover. Seja Cabista, coast to coast. Got the layup. Seja Cabista. There goes Scott, far side, pressured by Miller. Scott has it knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Rosholt ball. Rhea Holmes will check in for the Hornets. Taylor Credit Union is your full-service financial cooperative. Their passion is to support your journey wherever it may go. Become a member and start your Taylor Credit Union journey today. Taylor Credit Union, Abbotsford and Medford. Stolen by Smith. You stick that ball anywhere near Summer Smith, she's going to swat at it. Smith, layup, deuce. Summer Smith. 4 for Summer Smith. Rosholt still looking for their first points of the game. They've had some opportunities, just haven't been able to cash in. Ooh, my goodness, Mallory Jacoby lost her footing there. 3 on the way, rims out, good look for Kozeski, just didn't drop. Here comes Jacoby back on the court. Yeah, when you're young, you're a little more spongy. You get old like us, not so much. Seja Cabista, put back 2. Missed the first, got it on the rebound, put back. Seja Cabista. Schlide to check in for Loyal, the next dead ball. And this man-to-man pressure is just really confounding Rosholt.
In for the Greyhounds,
Schley in for Loyal. Lily Richa checks in for Rosholt. Gracie Wilkie is also checked in for Loyal. Smith will inbound as Rosholt committed a 5-second violation to get the ball inbound. Wilkie to Smith. Smith's going to lob it into Schley. Schley doesn't get the basket but draws the foul and will go to shoot 2.
Both on Landon Scott.
Landon Scott.
And the slide to the line, shooting 2.
No, that's on 13. I thought it was 13. And 2 for Annika Schley. So that's the first foul on Richa. And Schley misses the first. You know, Loyal may have a pretty strong lead right now, but Coach Reith will not be happy with the free throw shooting percentages if they don't pick them up a little more. Anna Richter will check in. And we've got another 30-second timeout. Rosholt back after this. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
The new Gross Motors Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram Truck Showroom and Service Center is now open. Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram Showroom, Lounge, and Service Center. Rows and rows of vehicles, the best selection around, and a friendly, knowledgeable staff to help you through the buying process. Gross Motors in Neillsville now has the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one spot on Highway 10 in Neillsville.
For deer hits, small dings, and accidents of all kinds, take your vehicle to Frayne Body Shop. They're ASE certified. They also offer free estimates, and they'll work with your insurance company. Take your vehicle to Frayne's Body Shop, family and locally owned. Frayne Body Shop, just off Highway 13 in beautiful downtown Unity. And just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Back after the timeout by Rosholt, looking to get their first basket of the game here, trailing 22-0. And another turnover. Good attempt by Evelyn Bablich, but dribbled it on the out-of-bounds line. One and 4 on the season. Why not, Mallory? Take it. Rims out. Good three. Miller tracks down the rebound for Loyal. Wilkie, Smith will shoot it short. Schley saves it right into the hands of Kozeski. Kozeski, good hustle by Smith. She stopped ball. Three on the way, top of the key. Good look for Juliet Pingle. Still got to take the lid off the rim. Three for Jacoby. No. Miller with the rebounds. Wilkie, Jacoby. She's thought about another three. Smith into Miller. Miller on the block, and Collier control foul on Brooke Miller. She swung that elbow. Sophia Gagas checks in for Rosholt. Brad Krecklow and Ian Pierce are your rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. They offer a full line of insurance products. Contact them today for a free quote. And now you got on the other side of the court, you've got a player control foul on Lily Richa, her second. Daya Coldren will check in for Rosholt.
Number 20, Divya Coleman.
I was told it was pronounced Daya. Coleman'sberger checks in for Loyal. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online to bigbeardown.com. Wilkie saves it to Coleman'sberger, who flips it up and gets the basket. Addison Coleman'sberger, 7 points. Let's see if Cadott can get this. Or Cadott. Rosholt, no, another turnover. Smith, coast to coast, jump stop, high off glass. Jacoby tries to track it down. Smith does. Over to Coleman'sberger, no bueno. Jacoby can't get it to drop. Three, Jacoby. No. Rosholt with the rebound. Outlet to Kozeski. Bablich drops it in the block. Tied ball. Arrow points to Rosholt. Discover Marshfield's wellness destination, Be Well Studio. Experience cutting-edge recovery tools like hydromassage, infrared sauna, red light therapy, PEMF, and more. All designed to help your body and your mind feel their best. Each 15 to 30-minute session is just $29 with memberships and packages available. Book your wellness session today at BeWellStudio.com. We're going to have a foul on Loyal. Summer Smith picks up her first. Just a couple of ticks under 8 minutes. I did say that the Loyal is down one player today, and that was Ellie Rabita. She's got the creeping cruds. As my old late friend, Tennis Niervested, the band director at Greenwood, used to say. Turnover, Wilkie with the steal, dribbles left-handed. Wilkie, left-handed layup, got it! Gracie Wilkie! Almond to check in for Loyal. Phillip in for Rosholt. Three on the way, long. Yeah, it is a three. It's off the mark by Bablich. Good look. London Scott will also check in for Rosholt.
Number 15, London Scott.
ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. Kenley Allman hits another three. And to wrap up our friends from Sheds Delivered, You can also go to shedsdelivered.com for more information. A very young Rosholt team. A steal by Coleman'sberger. Lays it up, gets the basket and the foul.
Calls on London Scott, her third. Annie Coleman'sberger to the line, shooting the and one.
Coming in for the Greyhounds will be Aaliyah Pearson. And the Hornets will bring back Rhea Holmes. Aaliyah Pearson wears number 14. She is a junior for the Greyhounds. Coleman'sberger, old-fashioned three-point play attempt. This is the free throws. Rebound for Bablich. And foul on Coleman'sberger with the reach. Her second.
Calls on Addison Coleman'sberger, her second. Team.
Yeah, I contacted my friend Larry Hazer for WPKG Radio to ask him how many in a row Neillsville girls have won in the conference. 78 in a row. Their last loss was to Gilman in 2019. Good rebound, put back, can't get it to drop. Rosholt's had some good shots, good looks, just can't get put the biscuit in the basket. Coleman'sberger takes a three, rims out. Phillip with the rebound. They get it ahead. Good pass to Holmes, but travels. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurance. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. Just under 6 minutes here in the first half. Schley, good move, got the basket. Annika Schley for two. Rosholt still looking for their first basket of the contest. They are a young squad. Schley, two. 5 points for Annika Schley here in the first. Rims out, good look for Gagas, but it's going to be long out of bounds to Rosholt. They'll inbound into Gagas. Gagas cut off. Three for Bablich. No bueno. Pass ahead to Jacoby. That's no bueno either. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Orman to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Ormond in Neillsville today. Pearson will pick up the personal foul, her first. It is the fifth team foul on the Greyhounds. Or is it, check that, sixth.
Pearson, her first team six.
Both teams with 6 team fouls, just under 5 minutes. Rosholt giving it their best shot. Just haven't come up with a basket yet. Another turnover. Coleman'sberger will push. Get it to Pearson. Pearson! Aaliyah Pearson with 2. Good drive to the basket. Nice pass. Get in there. Yes! Nice job. Abby Phillip takes the lid off the basket. At the 4:20 mark. Another turnover for the Greyhounds. So good for Rosholt. They got a basket in. And I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm pulling for them. Had a good long chat with the coaching staff. They're a learning team. They're young. They're going to take a lot of bruises along the way, but as the years progress, they're going to get better. Olivia Sandelier checks in. Get your fresh meats and cheeses every day and let them cater your next event. Who is that? Smith Brothers Meats of Colby. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. Smith Brothers Meats of Colby. Turnover. Sandelier, left-hand layup, 2. Olivia Sandelier gets in the book. Good crossover for Kozeski. You knock it away, this Miller. Good drive. Gagas cut off by Almond. She'll put it up, partially blocked. Miller with the rebound. Almond ahead to Pearson. Pearson. Almond takes a 3. Got it. Kenley Almond hits her third 3 of the game. Full court pressure off now for Loyal. I think they're playing zone as well. There's another shot. Abby Phillip was looking for her second basket. In for Rosholt, it's going to be number 13, Lily Richa. And don't forget our friends from Nasonville Dairy. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Say it every time. You want to be my friend for life. As Kabist takes a shot and misses it. You want to be if you want me to be your friend for life, buy meats from Smith Brothers Meats and Sausage and cheese curds from Nasonville Dairy. And I will be your forever friend, is Aaliyah Pearson.
In for the Hornets, number 23.
Ties her shoelace. We're back to action here with 2:28 left in the first half. Joe Anderson here along with Chris Anderson on production. Good look for Gagas. Didn't drop. Almond. Pearson. Pearson! Leah Pearson with 4 here in the first half. Good screen. Kozeski for 2. Leah Kozeski. Pearson looks for Miller on the block. Seja Kabista kicks it out. In the Kabista, she'll turn around, miss the shot, and she's going to pick up a foul. Bonus time for the girls from Rosholt. Oop, got to put it in the wrong right spot, Joseph.
Also,
Seja Kabista. 7th team foul.
Lily Riska to the line, shooting the 1-1.
And shooting the bonus is Lily Richa. Made it. Second free throw for the freshman, number 13 for the Hornets. Rims out. Miller with the rebound. Out to Pearson. You've got 4 freshmen on the court for Loyal. And I believe you've got, or all 5 are freshmen, excuse me. And at least 4 freshmen for Rosholt. Shot by Kabista off the mark. Scrum for the rebound. And over and back. No stats available for Rosholt when I looked on Bound this week. They come into this matchup at 1-4. Good look, but the pass needed to be a skosh better as Anna Richter couldn't track it down. Make sure to stick around at halftime. We'll take a look at the book and look ahead to the boys' game following this one, featuring Rosholt and Loyal. Just a reminder, we will have a different stream for that. Tipped away. Recovered. Almond the Miller. Miller shot past to Kabista. 6 points for Seja Kabista. Kozeski shot off the rim, and it's going to be Loyal ball out of bounds. 29 seconds left in half number one. And I doubt you'll see too many of Coach Reith's starters in the second half. Good rotation. Rosholt in zone. Miller will take the shot. Too long. Kabista to clean it up. Misses that. Tracked down by Kozeski. 2-1. Throws it up. Doesn't count. We're at halftime, friends. 46-5 in favor of Loyal. Back after these messages, you're watching high school girls basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you today by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Did you know we carry chocolate that can help you stay strong and fit this holiday season?
Thank you for helping Abbey Bank become the most highly recommended community bank.
Thank you to all of our customers for helping us be successful.
Thank you for putting your trust in us.
Thank you for your loyalty.
Thank you for helping us support our communities.
We are grateful for customers like you.
Thank you to all of our customers. We hope to see you soon.
Abbey Bank. They make banking about you. Abbey Bank is member.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, broadcast of high school girls basketball. We're at halftime here in Loyal as the Greyhounds lead 46-5. Joe Anderson here with Chris Anderson on production. Take a look at the scorebook here. First for the Rosholt Hornets. 2 points each for Abby Phillip and Leah Kozeski, and 1 for Lily Richa. The Hornets shooting 1 of 4 from the free throw line here in the first half. For the Greyhounds, Mallory Jacoby with 3, Livia Sandelier with a basket, 12 points for Kenley Alman, 4 for Summer Smith. Addison Colemannsberger has chipped in 9, 6 for Seja Kabista, 4 for Aaliyah Pearson, 5 for Annika Schley. Gracie Wilkie has chipped in a bucket for 2. Greyhounds 3 of 7 from the free throw line here in half number 1. A learning year for the Rosholt Hornets. And again, had a long chat with the coaching staff. They knew they were going to have a tough year as far as getting wins, but their goals are to improve every game, get their skill development down, and they're young. They're mainly freshmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 freshmen, 1 sophomore, and 2 juniors. And 1 junior, I believe, is unable to play due to an injury. And Julia Canthers is manning the team today. Young coach as well. Greyhounds are no slouches either for freshmen. They have, I believe they have 9 of their players are freshmen. And I know that one of them is not feeling very well today. Ellie Robita has got the creeping cruds. You know what I'm talking about. It's that flu that's going around. If you got it, it knocks you down like a 2x4 right to the head. So if you do have it, just stay in the recliner and keep enjoying watching girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Just a reminder, friends, that after the conclusion of this game, we will have our second game of the doubleheader, the boys matchup between Rosholt and Loyal. It will be on a different stream. So we will shut this stream down and go to a new stream, so you'll want to do that as well on Zaleski Sports YouTube page. By the way, if you're not sure what games are going to be on the network, go to ZaleskiSports.com, click on the Live Games tab, and it will have all the games that are being broadcast that day, plus the links in the lower right-hand corner of each little square for the game. It'll take you right there to YouTube. Greyhounds just need to keep on doing what they're doing, and Rosholt just needs to keep working hard and doing the best they can. 46-5 here at half. Back after these messages, you're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you today by ShedsDelivered.com.
They left me home the holiday season, but the sales are huge. I can only imagine those creeps will be around.
There it is, Marv. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses. That's the crown jewel.
Mittens' holiday savings must be protected. No chickening out now, Kevin.
Wow! GE Cafe, what a fridge, Harry. I'm really liking the stressless recliner, Marv.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals!
Our passion, your
today,
tomorrow,
future
journey. Our passion, your journey. Taylor Credit Union is your local full-service financial cooperative. As your community-owned credit union, our passion is to support your journey, whatever it may be and wherever it may go. From savings to checking, home to auto, and IRAs to investments, we have the products, services, and rates for your today, tomorrow, and future. Become a member and start your Taylor Credit Union journey today.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded high-bred mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up wanting without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of high school girls basketball. Going to start the second half of play here between Rosholt and Loyal. 46-5 for the Greyhounds. They will start Colemansberger, Smith, Jacoby, Miller, and Wilkie. For Rosholt, they will start with Bablich, Coldren, Phillip, Kazeski, and Gagas. And it will be out of bounds to Rosholt to start the second half. And if you're wondering, friends, for the running clock, at the 9-minute mark, if the score is 40 points or more difference, we will have a continuously running clock. So we'll have the first 9 minutes regular scoring, regular timing. Got a nice crowd watching today. Got to give my usual shout out to Bob and Kathy Trimble. We're sitting in the recliners today at home, just down the road. Always give a shout out to them. Jacoby for three, short. And they're going to get Brooke Miller for the contact foul. That'll be her second.
Also Brooke Miller, her second, team one.
Kazeski, pressured by Wilkie. She's got to get rid of the ball. She's got a 5-second call. Oh, just made it. Bablich, pressured by Colemansberger. And tied up by Wilkie, and Bablich
High ball, possession arrow to the Greyhounds.
goes down on the floor. And the jump ball points to Loyal. Rosholt will host Gresham on Monday. And Loyal will go on the road and go to Northland Lutheran on Tuesday. Shot is up and good for Miller. Brooke Miller gets in the book for her first basket of the game. I've been on both sides of the bench, and I know that Harry Twilfar to my left, who's working for the TRG, saying we've had teams that were really good and we've had teams that are really young. So we can relate to this. Good move for Colemansberger. Short, gets her own rebound, put back off the mark. Wilkie will track it down for Loyal. Summer Smith drives into the lane, Euro step. Doesn't get the basket, but will shoot two. Dia Coldren called for her first personal. I'm on the feed right now looking for people to chime in, see if they want to say hello, leave a positive comment. Give you a shout out on the air. Second free throw coming up for Summer Smith, the lone senior for Loyal. Missed them both. That's the one area of concern I think that Coach Reith will have with his players after the end of the game. They shot 3 of 7 in the first half from the free throw line. They're now 3 of 9. And it should have been a jump ball. But back in the hands of Loyal. Wilkie to Jacoby. They swing it over. In the Miller on the block. Miller to Brooke Miller. Gets her second basket of the second half. Yeah, you want to set, if you're Rosholt, you want to set goals. We're going to score so many points in the next, try to score so many points in the next 5 minutes. Try to hold the other team to this many points in the second, so many minutes. Rebounds, steals, things like that. Set achievable goals. You're going to get some wins out of that. 3 off the mark for Jacoby. That 3 partially blocked by Wilkie. And gosh, I mean, Leah Kozeski had a good look at the basket, and Grace Wilkie just got a block. Inbounds for Rosholt. They got to get it in. Somebody's got to break open. Try to get it in a block. Phillip. Shot is up off the mark. Coldren tried to get the rebound. Wilkie knocks out of bounds. Yes, coming up next will be the boys' game featuring Rosholt and Loyal. That'll be on a different YouTube feed, so we'll wrap this one up and we'll start up that feed as well, so we'll have 2 different feeds. We did start the feed for this one way ahead of time, but for some reason YouTube or us or whatever just didn't decide to play nice. So apologies for that. We'll make sure that we're on the mark for the next game. Peyton Wolf sees her first action today for Loyal. I'm not sure if she's battling the cruds or not either. Stays in possession of Rosholt. Starting next week is when a lot of the conference matchups come into play. It's going to be a lot of tough games in the Eastern Clover Belt. 3 on the way. Good look, but short for Kozeski. Rebound for Alman, who's just checked in for the Greyhounds far side. Skip pass to Wilkie. Fake shot. Kicks it out. Jacoby, 15-footer. No. Rebound for Coldren. Gagas takes the ball over the timeline. Schley will return for Loyal next dead ball. Long 2 off the rim for Bablich. Rebound Loyal. Approaching 14 minutes left in regulation. Greyhounds content to run some offense. Almond takes a 3. Got it. Kenley Almond with 15 points here in this contest. And we're going to have a foul on Wilkie. It'll be Gracie's first. Schley due to check in for Loyal, and in for Rosholt will be number 13, Lily Richa.
For the Greyhounds, Annika Schley.
Give you a chance to look at the media poll for girls for area teams. D1, Spash ranked number 9. Wittenberg-Burnhamwood is ranked 5th in Division 3. In D4, Stratford, the number 1 team in the rankings for girls basketball in the state this year. Neilsville ranked 5th. Peyton Wolf, got it. First shot, made it. Regis ranked 6th in D4. And in D5, quite a few of the area teams. Oliva Strum ranked 1, Assumption ranked 3rd, Pacelli ranked 4, Owen Withey ranked 6th, and Columbus Catholic ranked 9th. Nice shot, good look for Kozeski, but off the back iron. Seja Capista comes in for Loyal. And, of course, Rosholt plays in that same conference as Bocelli, who's ranked 4th in the state. Bocelli 6-1 on the season. Almond Bancroft 7-2. Those two teams always are good. Pittsville, a fine squad. Wild Rose has got a good group. Shot off the mark, put back by Schley, fouled, and will shoot 2. Lily Richa called for foul number 3. Annika Schley will shoot 2. Misses the first.
In for the Hornets, number 15,
Landon Scott and Anna Richter return for Rosholt. Second free throw for Annika Schley coming up. It's up and it is good. 1 of 2. 2 for 4 from the line for Schley this afternoon. Gagas. Skip pass. Bablich. Pull-up jumper, partially blocked. Ahead to Wolf. Wolf out to Alman. Alman across the way to Schley, who power slides up, misses the layup. And Seiji Kabista fouled and will shoot 2. 15.
London Scott, her third. Team 3.
Second foul on London Scott. And Seiji Kabista's first free throw was short.
And for the Hornets, number 4, Julia Pingle.
Julia Pingle comes in for Rosholt. Rebound by Gaga. She will push far side. Across the way. Nice shot. Nice look. Basket for Anna Richter. Kabista, 2. Another turnover for Rosholt. Alman will go for the layup. Jump stop, good block by Evelyn Bablich. Still looking for some people to chime in on the YouTube channel and make some comments, say hi, who you're rooting for, who you're watching. Give you a little recognition. 3, top of the key. Wolf! Made it look easy. Shot is up. Good look for Bablich, just didn't drop. Skip pass to Wilkie for 3. Out of bounds over the top of the backboard. Greyhounds are in a pretty tough conference, too. They play in the Eastern Clover Belt with Neillsville. 78-game conference winning streak. Their last loss was to Gilman in 2019. They also play Owen Withee, Columbus, Gilman, Spencer, Colby, and Greenwood. So 2 pretty competitive conferences that these teams belong to. Schley with the steal. Turnover, picked off by Evelyn Bablich. 3, good look, back iron. Belongs to Rosholt out of bounds. Alman and Pearson check in for Loyal. Tip of the cap to Coach Reith. He's playing most of his reserves here. Getting them some playing time. And tip of the cap to Coach Canthers. She's doing what she can with her troops for Rosholt. She's got a dribble. Bablich needs to kick that back out and reset. Wilkie. Floater short. Bablich with the rebound. And tipped out of bounds by Almond. $9:50 left. Shot short. Pearson will track down the rebound for the Greyhounds. Take the ball over the timeline, give it up to Peyton Wolf. Lobbed into Cabista. They leave her wide open down there. Knocked away. Scrum for the rebound, tie ball.
Tie ball, possession arrow to the Hornets.
And the arrow points to Rosholt. Second day in a row of double headers. I think I've seen more Harry Tofard than I've seen my family. Good looking, but a miss. He who hesitates is lost. Bablich had a good chance to do a putback, and she pulled it back down. She just needs to take it up, and it's either going to get blocked or you're going to get a foul or it's going to score. You got one of three choices. Wilkie, three. Gracie Wilkie with three. And at this point, we will have the continuously running clock since there is a point differential of 40 or more. So if you see the clock running, don't hesitate. Three on the way. Good look. This could go. No. Good look for number 4. That was Juliet Pingle. Kozeski lays it up. Fouled, though. Doesn't get the layup, but will shoot the pair of free throws.
Fouls on Leah Pearson. Early second.
Second foul on Leah Pearson. And this will put Leah Kozeski at the line. First time free throws for her today. First one is up and good.
In for the Hornets, number 20, Divya Coldren. Number 21,
Daya Coldren is in. I asked her about her name, too, and that's what she said it was, so I'm going to go with that. Second free throw comes up and made them both. Kozeski, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Now, if you're loyal, you just want to work on working the ball. As Livy Sandelier, gets her 4th point of the game. Quiet audience today. Usually I get some people that chime in and say, hi, I'm John Smith or Jane Jones from Rosholt or from Loyal and rooting on for number whatever. Just looking for some long baseball pass, but intercepted by Wilkie. Now to Wolf. Wolf dribbles left-handed, gives it up to Wilkie. Cabista. Wolf pops a 3. Makes it again. Peyton Wolf. 8 points. And timeout called by Hornets. Will take a timeout as well. You're watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hunting season is here, and BBD has the supplies you need. Check out their large selection of crossbows, including 10-point and Wicked Ridge. BBD has added more hunting gear, deer attractant, mineral, and accessories for a successful hunt. See their in-stock selection of hunting blinds, stands, in-trail cameras, and more. BBD has the name brand gear you can depend on again and again. Big Bear Down. We're always in season. Located on Highway 13 in Abbotsford.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Back to action here after the Rosholt timeout. A turnover. Sandelier will, with the assist from Pearson, will get her 6th point of the contest. See if the young ladies from Rosholt can get into double digits. And again, I don't say that mockingly. It's like I said before, I'm sitting next to Harry Tofar. He and I coached many years. He for Spencer, me for Loyal and Highland, and we've had teams of both calibers. And it's just Pearson picks up the foul, so we know. That's one thing I will not do on the air. I will never mock a team. They're out there playing as hard as they can, and she violated, stepped over the line, so another turnover for Sophia Gagas. That's one of the things, too, in this gym is you've got that really thick out-of-bounds line, and you sometimes wonder, do I stay on the purple, or do I stay in the maroon, or do I stay in the raw wood? Gracie Wilkie off glass for 3. 8 points for Gracie Wilkie. And in no way is Loyal running the score up. These girls come out and they want to play. You can't tell your kids not to play hard. Good pass, underneath shot, but traveled first. Juliet Pingle checks in.
In for the Hornets, number 4, Julian Pingle.
Under 5 left. Seja Cabista, Sandelier, and Livia Sandelier with 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Shot is up, and rimmed out for Bablet. She just about had it. Rosholt's had good looks at the basket. They just haven't dropped. It's not like they're shooting 60-foot shots. And they're going to take a timeout. That is Rosholt. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Coming up next for these two teams on Monday.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back to live action here in Loyal. Rushell just inbounded. Nice move. Get in there. Yes. Abby Phillip with the deuce. And we're in double digits for Rosholt. Wolf for 3. Rims out. Cabista has it knocked away out of bounds by Daya Coldren. Sophia Gagas will check in for Rosholt. Give Coldren a breather. Clock will continue to run due to the time point differential, that is. Excuse me. Pearson. Good 3. Rims out. Cabista. Put back. No. Put back again. No. Knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Greyhound ball out of bounds on the south end of the gym. Wilkie to inbound. Sandelier puts it up, misses. Sandelier gets the rebound, puts it up again. got the shooter's roll. Lydia Sandelier. Good drive to the basket by Kozeski, cut off, and she's fouled by Sandelier. Will be her first, and the 15.
In for the Hornets, number 5, Rhea Holmes. And number 23, Hannah Richter.
15 foul on the Greyhounds. And it was tipped, so no turnover. A long two, good look, but Richter was short. Wilkie, Wolf. Wilkie's going to take a long three off the front of the iron. Kabiska tries to save it right into the hands of Gagas, and it's knocked out of bounds. Under 2 minutes. Gesterium says hello. We got one person to chime in today. Wilkie with the steal. Left-hand layup, puts it up, doesn't drop. Sandelier's put back, knocked down. Scrum, get the ball, kids. There you go. Now it's tight. Nope, no tied up. Long pass to Kozeski. She'll take the ball over the timeline. At the conclusion of the game, stay tuned to the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Coming up on a minute left in the contest. Long three off the mark by Wilkie. Sandelier picks up her second personal. Under a minute.
For the Hornets, number 13, Lee Worska. Number 15, Landon Scott. Also in for the Hornets, number 4, Juliet Bingham.
Pearson. Short. Foul. And 2 free throws coming up for Sandelier.
Goes on London Scott, her 4th, team 4. Olivia Sandelier shooting 2.
I'll stop the clock here with the time with the free throws coming up. She makes the first. Makes them both. 12 points in the game for Lydia Sandelier. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll end it as Loyal picks up the 80-11 final score. Back after these messages from our friends from Nasonville Dairy. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Discover Marshfield's wellness destination, Be Well Studio, now open in front of Pick and Save on Central Avenue in Marshfield. Experience cutting-edge recovery tools like hydromassage, infrared sauna, red light therapy, PEMF, and more, all designed to help your body and mind feel their best. You can pay per session or choose from memberships and packages available. Book your wellness session today at BeWellStudio.com or stop in at 601 South Central Avenue, Suite 400 in front of Pick and Save in Marshfield. Schedule a tee time today at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Cadott. This 18-hole course requires your full bag of gloves. It's challenging but fair and always well manicured. Hit the driving range and putting green to get warmed up. After golf, step into the clubhouse for homemade pizza, wings, burgers, and a large selection of appetizers that will keep you coming back. Then stay and watch the games on the big screens. Whispering Pines is a great place to hold your next golf or non-golf event. Whispering Pines Golf Course on County X at Cadott, just a short drive east on 29 from Eau Claire.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cefalotiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cefalotiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Nasonville Dairy post-game show here on Zaleski Sports. It's got to be quick and fast because the boys are going to play here pretty quick. I'm here with head coach Mike Reithas. The Greyhounds picked up the victory. Just some overviews quickly of your game today.
Well, we played a couple games over Christmas break. This is our third one, and we've learned something each game. This was a game where we got to play a lot of different players, and we got to do a lot of different things with a different combination of players. So I think everybody scored on the team tonight, which was great for the kids. They enjoy that part of the game anyway. But so far with Christmas break, we've just been really pleased with how we've been playing, and we just want to keep getting better, game to game. So we're waiting for the next game, and we just can't wait to, let's work on our stuff and hopefully get a little bit better.
Okay, thanks, Coach. I'm going to get over here to Kenley quick. Kenley, boy, I made a comment about you on the broadcast. You really bloomed into a great athlete this year. You were no slouch when you were younger either. What's going on when you see that three-point shot in your head?
I just hope it goes in, honestly. I don't really think. I just hope it goes in.
Now, defensively, you played pretty well today, too.
Oh, thank you.
So, what were you guys just playing? A lot of man or zone or?
Man, a lot of man.
Well, we're going to do this quick. We're going to put you in the house. You know how to do this?
Yeah.
I will count to 3, and you let her rip, Tater Chip.
I'm Kenley Allman, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Kenley. You can get her. We're going to have to wrap this up quick because we got to get some things changed over. Just a reminder, the boys' game coming up next will be on a different feed. So make sure that you, once we close this one out, you go to the boys' feed on Zaleski Sports. For my producer, Chris Anderson, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Final score of the girls' game, Loyal 80 and Rosholt 11. Have a great one. See you in a couple minutes.